Your prime directive. Get ready to laugh.
Tonight on Exposure. First, friends don't let friends wear red. Then, working the night shift on the Imperial Galactic Armada. And a twisted tale of love from Voyager star Robert Duncan McNeil.
Exposure Special Edition, Trekkers.
Exposure stardate 9/16/01. Meet host Lisa Marie, star of such films as Ed Wood, Sleepy Hollow, and the blockbuster Planet of the Apes. Currently, she is co-creating a short film for the Walker Art Center.
Tonight, in honor of Star Trek's 35th anniversary, Exposure pays tribute to the world's most popular sci-fi franchise by boldly going where no one has gone before. The funny side of the final frontier. It's a realm of the Star Trek universe that lies just beyond the bridge of the Enterprise. The world of the Star Trek 9-to-5ers, those brave men and women trapped in the background. The ones stuck wearing the red shirts. Even non-Trekkers know the drill. If you're an ensign on the Enterprise, sent on an away mission, and you're wearing a red shirt, you ain't coming back. It's a strange but true phenomenon that's explored in our first short film.
Redshirt Blues was written and directed by David O. Rogers. Born in Washington, D.C., but raised in Texas, Rogers now lives in New York City, where he works as an assistant editor on feature films such as Men in Black and Jesus' Son.
Averson here.
Have you found anything?
No, sir. Should I return to the end?
Give me a full report. 1 hour.
Yes, sir. Piece of crap. 1 hour. I don't even have a watch.
Hello? Friendly face.
Who are you?
I'm crewman Leeds.
Leeds. You're new, aren't you?
I just beamed aboard last week.
First of all, only geeks say beamed aboard.
Right.
What were you doing over there?
At Starfleet, I learned you fire your phaser into a rock for heat.
It's pretty warm already.
Well, I was just seeing if it worked.
Whatever. I'm Averson. Welcome to Death Duty, Leeds.
What? This is my first landing detail.
Good luck. It's my 47th.
What are we looking for?
Energy field or something.
What does it look like?
I don't know.
Well, how do we know
If it moves, kill it.
we're supposed to be on stun?
Death Duty rule number 1. No matter what they say, put your phaser on kill.
That's disobeying orders.
Better than getting killed yourself.
What about the prime directive?
Don't you have an assignment?
Local reconnaissance. But I could stay with you for a while to learn.
I'd rather you didn't.
Just for a little while, I'll be quiet. I've been to Mars once before. I've been to the moon twice before that, but this is my first time out of the solar system. And when I found out that I was going to be assigned to the Enterprise to serve under Captain Kirk, wow! Really, I'm just happy to be serving on a Federation starship, aren't you?
Very.
I'm learning Klingon, just for fun, really. But someday we might be friends, you never know.
You need to get a life.
So when did you know you wanted to go into space? The final frontier? I knew I wanted to join Starfleet when I learned about Hodgkin's law of parallel planet development.
You believe that sci-fi crap? Well, shh. Hit it. Look, I don't know what you heard about the fun and excitement of working on the Enterprise. But let me tell you right now. You see these red shirts we're wearing?
Yes.
Well, the red shirts die first. I could have gotten a job at the warp drive factory with my dad. But no, I had to see the galaxy. My mother wanted me to be a medic. Medics wear blue shirts. Blue shirts never get killed. They just announce when everyone else is dead. I think it's clear. You see, they don't give a Klingon crap about us. Now, Spock, someone steals his brain. I mean, his brain, and they do everything possible and then some to get it and put it back in his head. But one of us gets hit by a rock or is dehydrated a little, and Dr. McCoy says, "He's dead, Jim." And they move on. I mean, Kirk gets all the chicks, all the glory. And we get put on the front lines like sitting ducks.
How far do you think we've gone?
About a mile or so.
No one does miles anymore.
Kirk does. Miles, kilometers. You never know what he'll use. I still can't do star dates myself.
Oh, I just did start at the Starfleet Academy.
I don't want to.
Members.
Nice. Brand new.
Yeah, just got it last week.
It's funny. They had liquid crystal displays at the end of the 1900s, but we still have dials on all of our equipment. Figure that one out.
Hey, you know on Star Wars Episode 1, when Qui-Gon, John, Liam Neeson, when he dies, how come he just doesn't disappear like, you know, like Obi-Wan did in Episode 4?
I never saw Star Wars.
Oh.
So it's James T. Kirk, you know? J.T. Kirk, but we like to call him T.J. Kirk because it reminds us of that actor from the old show T.J. Hooker. and he talks like he's having a heart attack. I mean, Spock, set course for Rigel 4, warp 7, make it so.
Are you sure he says make it so?
A better captain would. And Spock, he is no fun at all. But he's got that thing.
The Vulcan nerve pinch?
Yeah, but Kirk can knock a man unconscious with just a karate chop to the back.
No way.
Yeah, that's what I hear anyway.
What's that?
I don't see anything. Hit it! It's beautiful. Wait, what hurts?
Everything.
From the New York Hall of Science, here is director David O. Rogers.
I never considered myself a Trekkie. I think the original Star Trek was intended to be funny. The rapport between the characters is obviously, you know, played for laughs a lot of the time. I think they had the intention for it to be campy. When I started to do research for it, I got this book. It was the Nitpicker's Guide to the original Star Trek or something like that. I have a couple of references to the number 47, which I learned through some research was like a number that's referenced a lot. It's Aberson's 47th mission, and then he says later, Rigel 4, Warp 7, so 47. So if a Trekkie really wanted to look at this closely, they would find these things. And I'm not sure if it's going to be embraced by the Trekkie world or not. I hope so.
Give me a full report. 1 hour.
Yes, sir.
I get the idea that Kirk doesn't fraternize much with the red shirts. Which shirt would I be? I would probably be a civilian, a tourist in space, rather than working on the Enterprise, actually.
Here's a few more tips to avoid being killed if you're a red-shirted ensign. 1. Never deliver lines like, "I think I found something," or "Captain, look out for that rock." 2. Never wander more than a few feet away from the main characters. And 3. Always sign up for double episode duty. We'll be right back.
Next, join in the quest for adventure.
We have a rendezvous. Destiny.
We're gonna do what?
The final frontier has nothing to fear from the Imperial Galactic Armada when Trekkers, an Exposure Special Edition, continues.
Every weeknight,
None of you are real.
Sci-Fi's original episodes of The Outer Limits, Monday through Thursday at 9 on Sci-Fi. Exposure, an all-new episode next Sunday at 11, only on Sci-Fi. Get exposed.
For more adventure beyond the bridge of the Enterprise, let's board the Imperial Galactic Armada for this week's Vision of the Future. It's got a commander who sounds a lot like Kirk, a crew better suited for flipping burgers, and a ship that's as cramped as a New York City subway. Still, they're ready to seek out new life and new civilizations, even when things get a little scary.
Imperial Galactic Armada was directed by Mike Wellens, who attended California State University for 7 years, but never got his degree. Currently, he's a staff director at Will Vinton Studios in Portland, Oregon.
It's this sauce. And it's like cheese, but it's not a greasy taste. It's really light and really tangy. It's good. I mean, it's really good. And then they put it on this fish.
IGA-2, your mic is keyed. Over.
IGA-2, go ahead, launch control.
Your mic is on. Everyone can hear your stupid cheese story.
Oh, it's not cheese. Cheese is heavy. This stuff is light. It tastes so good.
Pretty expensive?
No, that's the killer part. We all ate for like 40 blurn. And we had another bottle of Melkish ale, too.
Now, where is this again?
Oh, it's not that far. All right, go to the outer belt, right? By the Lagrange Point, by that mall. And there's that really crappy neighborhood out there with the, all the asteroids.
Oh, yeah, I've been out there.
I mean, it's so out of the way. It's just so fun. I mean, I'd really love to go out there again. I'd really love to go out there again.
Hey,
I don't know.
you're Lieutenant Hone, right?
Like a pink dress, or was that?
That's right.
It's your first time on IGA patrol?
I remember you. Okay.
Yeah, I was on a deep space science ship for a while.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
You want to work for me next Tuesday?
Maybe on the 18th. I can't work because I have to go to a wedding.
Okay, that would work for me. That way I just have one more patrol and I go into 4 days off.
Speaking of patrol, let's go. I'm going to a movie at 9 o'clock. It's already 4 o'clock. Who's the captain? Where's the captain?
IGA-2, cheese expert. Your commander is en route. Good luck, jerks. You've got Zev Commander Blackrock.
Now what Charlie said. Captain, should I set a patrol course?
No. That's exactly what the Fairmocks will expect us to do. We must follow the path of the Chrome Zyphor, which was laid down 400 Clognecks ago. Before even the great Crenshaw made the exodus to Zendok. No, my comrades! We have a rendezvous. Destiny.
We're gonna do what?
Clear moorings.
Clear.
Ahead 2%.
So he's there, right? And then Pierce comes in. He's all mad. Okay, so I guess Taryn was the one who bought the food to begin with. But he said you knew about it, so I'm not sure whether or not... I don't know. The story's kind of confusing.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Oh, that's just that big piece of junk that was left over after the space station was refurbished.
Battle stations!
Wait, hang on a second. Sir! We never go to battle stations. We don't have any battle stations. It's just a piece of junk.
What's that? What's that? Magnify. Turn on outer tracking lights. Right there. That writing. Looks like some sort of code.
No, sir. That's where someone painted Imperial Galactic Armada sucks. It's right there. There's nothing here, sir.
Commander's log, 2099, 10.7. We've intercepted a piece of space debris of unknown origin. We spotted some unusual markings that we're still trying to decipher. Blackrock out.
This guy is gone.
Isn't he, though? Man, I mean, this guy is really, whoo!
Looks like a ship. 23 Giltrons in closing.
Battle stations, turn and attack. Full speed ahead.
You mean all the way full?
Weapons, this is the captain. Arm Lepton torpedoes for maximum damage. Set armoring to maximum strength. Steady, steady, steady. Slow to 1%. Scan all frequencies. Jam his weapon systems.
Is he gonna keep doing this?
I mean, this guy's really taking a blow to the head.
Look, don't start buddying up to me. You're really starting to bug me. I don't want to deal with it. I wish you were in hypersleep.
We can't attack. It's a communications link ship.
We can't take any chances. Try to make contact. Weapons, stand by for an even disperse on my command. Hold steady. Hold steady.
Captain, I've contacted the ship and established a link.
Oh, hey, Otto, what's going on?
Oh, hey, Ensign Dale, what's going on?
Oh, not too much.
I'm Zev Commander Blackrock. We are poised to destroy your ship.
Oh, hey, you better not.
Unless you can repeat the Imperial Galactic Armada secrecy code.
IGA all the way. Big deal secret code. It's written on all our ships.
Correct. IGA all the way. Report any hostile vessels to the Imperial Galactic Armada. Check your airlocks and have a nice day. Blackrock out?
Yeah, radar comm 1 out. Hey, listen, Ensign Dale, we're renting some videos later on if you want to come over tonight.
Yeah, okay, I'll come by a little later and...
Weapons! This is the captain. Fire all weapons! Shut off all the weapons and power down the armor and... Blackrock out.
Oh, hey, your sister called. She's at home. You better give her a call there.
Later, Voyager star Robert Duncan McNeil takes a shot at romance.
That love is important, it's desirable, but it's not easy, and it takes a lot of work.
But first, Zev Commander Blackrock braces for impact.
Hovering on low. Conditions scary.
When Trekkers, an Exposure Special Edition continues. Of Imperial Galactic Armada.
Something is amiss. Something's wrong. Space is too quiet tonight. Too damn quiet.
What's that? I've never heard that before. You know, I'm really starting to hate this job. Hey, what's the story over there? I mean, are they hiring or anything?
It's some type of encrypted code. The system is decrypting it now.
Zev Commander Blackrock, thank Zolgo we reached you. The Armada is in desperate need of you and your competent crew. You must proceed at once to the planet Luol. Reconfigure your transgen wave scanners to monitor primary waves. This will lead you to the rock of Corellia. Collect the specimen and return it at once to the IGA interplanetary ring. Can you do it in time, Blackrock?
Admiral, my crew was born ready, and we are...
Pre-recorded.
Let me out.
I've reconfigured the transgen scanner to monitor prime waves.
Excellent. Now, the Armada will move into the second phase of the Quelm. We will follow the path of Huskin the Lumpy.
I heard that, you jerk.
You're hearing things, sister.
If I may finish, we will follow the path of Huskin, and soon the galaxy will be evil-free at last.
We're approaching the planet Lowell, Zev Commander.
What? Wow. Well, we were close. Huh. Well, great. Excellent. Let's prepare for landing.
Hello? Hello, Denise? Hello, Denise? Great. No voice connections.
It's the ionosphere of this rock. Mostly geonegative thermites.
The weather looks really bad on the surface.
I am not even going to this planet. It's not my job.
Shut up!
No, you shut up.
Everybody,
I'm sick of you.
shut up.
I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you.
Shut up.
I'm tired of all of this.
IGA all the way, all the way. IGA all the way.
I'm sick of you too.
IGA all the way, all the way.
All of you are sick.
IGA. Hey. What's going on?
It's these heliomagnetic storms. They're wreaking havoc on the system. Hang on, it's gonna get rough until we can get under the storm.
Commander, we've lost our lock on that rock.
We have no choice. We'll have to descend to the surface and hope we can reestablish a location. Destiny is mapping our course.
Switching to aerodynamics, sir.
Weapons, switch to aerodynamics.
It's automatic, sir.
Weapons, switch to the outer thrusters and bring the thing around there. Do the BlackRock out.
Zev Commander, I've picked up the prime waves again. We're very close.
There's nowhere to land here, sir. Nowhere. It's all jagged rock. We'll have to land nearby and send a surface team out.
It wouldn't work. Between the jagged rocks is thick, impassable mud.
What a scary, horrible planet.
Yes, it is scary. Very, 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 very scary. It's the ruins of a temple. Sub-Commander BlackRock, 5454.3. Hovering on lull. Conditions scary. More later. BlackRock out. I've got it. Activate the robotic arm. Helm, moves into position.
It's gonna be tough. There's quite a wind out there.
You want to see my job? Well, watch this.
You better make
Closer?
this quick.
Closer?
Something's wrong with the computer.
Just shut up already. Okay. Now move in. Move in. All right. Hold it steady. Hold it steady. Okay. More right. Right. Go. Back up. Back up. Back up. Slowly. Slowly. Oh, you're. Oh my God! I got my period.
Oh no! It's too scary! Abort! Abort!
Abort! Abort! Help!
I almost had it too.
Damn it! I've disgraced the Armada.
Another day. IGA all the way.
That's right. Wait, I can't work tomorrow. I have this thing. Can you work for a while?
I thought I heard a noise.
Go back to bed.
Aboard the USS Blueback, here is director Mike Wellens.
Engine room. This is the captain. Really? What time? Wow, I didn't think they'd be here till later. All right, well, whatever you do, make sure those cheeseburgers come up here. Am I a trekker or a trekkie? Well, I know the difference, so I don't think I don't. Maybe I'm a Trekist. I didn't start out as a Star Trek fan, actually. My brother was a fan. I was about 9 years old. In fact, I didn't like Star Trek because it cut into my Gilligan and I Dream of Jeannie time. The crew on the Imperial Galactic Armada was, again, kind of a counter Star Trek crew. Their job is just a distraction. And I guess it may be a social commentary about government jobs. I had a couple, and there's certainly an element of that to it. Whoa, torpedoes. Got torpedo envy. One of the nicest moments of some of the Star Trek movies are when they're just interacting, and you actually get to see some personal interaction between the characters, because, you know, they've known each other as long as the fans have known them, and it's nice to see them just palling around. If you're in a sub, you have to do this. This is what sub guys do. People who aren't Trekkies or Trekkers or Trekkists or whatever, they kind of laugh at Star Trek, but in the end, it's a pretty good set of values. There's a lot of really unpleasant things you could align yourself with, and to align yourself with what started out as an idea in Gene Roddenberry's head, it turned into this huge legend, this huge mythology that just goes on and on. You know, you can do a lot worse.
Next, Cupid's back, and he's packing heat.
You afraid of little love?
See 9mm of Love from Voyager star Robert Duncan McNeil. When Triggers, an Exposure Special Edition, continues.
Sci-Fi's Farscape, from the beginning.
Pilot, break orbit.
Destination.
The uncharted territories.
Farscape, every Monday through Thursday at 8 on Sci-Fi. every weeknight.
None of you are real.
Sci-Fi's original episodes of The Outer Limits, Monday through Thursday at 9 on Sci-Fi.
LA International Short Film Festival, October 3rd through 8th.
Now, Trekkers, an Exposure Special Edition continues with host Lisa Marie.
Everybody wants to live long and prosper, if you know what I mean. But not everybody's got the time for real romance. Enter Q, a hitman with a long tradition of fixing broken hearts for a price. It's an ancient myth, reimagined by former Voyager actor Robert Duncan McNeil. Robert played Lieutenant Paris for 7 seasons, then made the transition from actor to director by helming 4 episodes of the popular series. And now he's directing an episode of Enterprise, the all-new Star Trek series. This tale of unrequited love co-stars fellow Voyager crewmate Neelix, also known as actor Ethan Phillips.
9mm of Love was produced and directed by Robert Duncan McNeil. Robert began his acting career at age 12 in a local production of The Wizard of Oz. He's currently acting in a horror film now shooting in New York.
People always want a quick fix. One day, I just snapped.
No. I've got to get her now. Right now. No. It's an easy job, I swear. It's the quickest, simplest.
It's not that simple.
I can't live this way.
Okay. One shot.
Thank you. Okay, I'll be waiting, but you gotta hurry. Hurry, okay?
That's good coffee.
Are you the guy?
Guy. Guy is my name because my mother called me that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're the guy.
I have been looking all over day, and I can't even get back. And I don't even have arrived there if I hadn't lost my own back way. I had,
I'm ready.
It's insane with the eyeglass pecking, especially when I got off my Soho, you know? Especially since I had the Jesuit priest on the last time. He had lost it up at a bar stove.
You know what? I understand.
Well, he shouldn't even be giving instructions to me. If he's going to say, well, did your wife ever have that? I'm going, what does that have to do with mine?
What are you saying?
Easy does it. I'm ready to go.
I can understand what you're saying. What are you talking about?
Talking about if I can't get where I'm going.
I got right in there. Sorry, I got the wrong guy.
No, I'm not. Don't you got a guy? I am guy. No, but you're trying to help on pay payment.
You're guy.
I'm trying to get back where I can easily
right over there.
Don't
That's where you're going. Yeah.
Over there?
Yeah,
okay.
Right over there.
Good enough. I appreciate your thinking. Thank you for your morning.
Good day.
I'll be back.
Are you the guy?
No. I'm a freaking tooth fairy. Get your ass inside.
Always in a hurry.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Oh, she drives me nuts. I don't want to, but I gotta do it this way.
You don't gotta do nothing. Listen to me. I'm a professional. You ever read this book? Maybe what you need is a little patience and some contemplation.
No. This is the only way. So, Mr. Q.
It's just Q. Do I look like a mister?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Am I dressed okay for this kind of thing?
What do you think?
Sorry, I'm just a little nervous.
What you got to be nervous about? You ain't doing nothing.
Well, I don't mean any disrespect or anything, but after you shoot her, I'm the one that's got to live with the consequences.
What? Don't lay that on me. You think this doesn't affect me? I used to love doing this. You think I don't care? I have feelings about this, you know. People like you ruined it for me. I used to love it. Love it. But I don't think you know what that word means.
Q, please.
Don't Q please me. Oh, I forgot. You guys think with this. But maybe what we really need is for this to start working. You afraid of a little love? From fairest creatures, we desire increase, that they, by beauty's rose, may never die. So where you want this done?
What? There's a specific place we have to do this?
Wherever you want her eyes closed.
That's her.
The explosive conclusion of 9mm of Love, when Trekkers, an Exposure Special Edition continues.
Are you trying to kill us? When host Lisa Marie hits the open road.
Want to go for a ride?
Exposure, an all-new episode next Sunday at 11, only on Sci-Fi. Get exposed.
Now Trekkers, an Exposure Special Edition continues with the conclusion of 9mm of Love.
Let's go.
Oh, damn it!
Hurry, hurry, come on.
Son of a bitch! Relax, I'm caught here.
Are you okay?
I really hate it when that happens.
Are you okay, Mr. Q?
Back off, Boy Scout, I'm fine. They don't really work, but I can't get rid of them. I haven't used them since I got rid of the bow and arrows.
They're kind of small, aren't they?
Shut up, smartass. Let's go.
Okay, let me make sure I got this right. You shoot her before she opens her eyes again. I gotta be right in front of her?
Yeah, that's the story. First one she sees. Love can be complicated.
What do you mean?
Yeah, forget it.
Michael! Michael! Michael, he's got a gun!
Oh, I know! He's with me!
Oh, she gonna play hard to get, huh?
Julian, wait!
Michael, are you trying to break up with me?
I would die for you!
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it certainly seems like I'm gonna die here!
Honey, that's not what you think. He's not a hitman, he's Cupid! The god of love! Julia, I've never felt this way before about anyone.
To tell you the truth, neither have I.
Julia,
No, Michael, don't say it.
I love you!
Michael, I can't, all right? And it's not you, it's me. Sorry. I think that we should start seeing other people.
Julia, I'm doing this because I love you.
I'm not ready for a commitment.
Julia!
Michael, I just need a few minutes to think about this.
But I want to be with you for the rest of my life.
Michael, I've only known you for 3 weeks.
What, 3 weeks? 3 days, 3 hours? What does it matter?
Michael, if you love me, you won't do this.
Shoot her. Oh, Julia. Oh, Julia.
Michael, that hurt.
I'm sorry.
But in a good way.
Will you marry me?
Of course I will. I love you.
That's it!
That was my last hit. Now I'm working for the Tooth Patrol. A lot less pressure. People think love is so easy. They want it now. But love takes work, sensitivity, intelligence. I'm the guy.
From Paramount Studios, here's director Robert Duncan McNeil.
My favorite Star Trek character besides the one I play, I think one is the obvious Kirk, you know. Everybody wants to play Kirk. The whole Star Trek, you know, family includes people all over the world that love the show. I remember initially I went to my first Star Trek convention. I was very, reluctant and had a lot of preconceived notions about it. And now, after 7 years, I go to these shows, and there's kids who have been raised on our show. They don't know the original series at all. All they know is Voyager, and they're like, you're our favorite show, you know. Star Trek has such a classic kind of storytelling structure, you know. There's always a moral to the story at the end. It's a model that I've kind of learned working on all the episodes we've done here that I think whenever I go out, even with my short films, to try to tell a story, it's a model that I know it's part of me now, and I try to say, well, what's the moral of the story here? Wow, who would I like to play? Well, 7 of 9 wouldn't be a bad character to play on our show, but there might be some sick Freudian reason for that. I'm not sure.
More Trekkers when Exposure's special edition continues.
Every weeknight.
None of you are real.
Sci-Fi's original episodes of The Outer Limits. Monday through Thursday at 9 on Sci-Fi.
Continues with your chance to visit the funny side of the final frontier once more. Just log on at exposure.sci-fi.com to re-experience some of tonight's Star Trek-inspired shorts or any film from our short film library. Plus, get the facts on Exposure Studios, vote on your favorite short films, and see extended interviews with past directors.
Now in its 35th year of interplanetary exploration, the Star Trek universe will continue to discover brave new worlds, seek out new civilizations, and probably have its share of laughs. I'm Lisa Marie. See you next week on Exposure.